newspaper and poster. Then I applied.
Since you applied, will you say that you have benefited?
Yes.
How?
Because I have gained much knowledge about how to do poultry business. Even all the trainings that I have gone, but I have benefited it so much. I was trained in financial literacy and business orientation training at Testimonial. Now, like in the officials, they give me transport that I used to take and transport myself to my incubation center.
We learn how to take care of the birds, especially the broiler. We take care of the chicks, how to prepare them, brooding techniques, the process of brooding, the process of feeding them to the level at a time. Maybe you have to reach to the market level in terms of hotel size or maturity. So we learn everything about this poultry production. We learn everything about poultry farming. We learn about the training and coping, that is financial management. We train about one of the training in terms of in Sapele. We went for another training in terms of budgeting and planning, and also we train about cost estimates in that training in Sapele.
How I get to know of Livelihood is that from adverts, they came into our village and advertised it in the form of the town crier, Ikwekwe. So we came, all the villagers, all the youth came, they interviewed us, they took our names. That was how I get to know of them and start. I went for training for many courses. Many times we went to Umaya under Livelihood. They trained us, they told us about more about cassava, this very cassava, 419. It's the best special cassava. It's very good, especially it's a nice one. We deal on this 419. We are trained about it. They trained us about farm planning, business plan. They trained us on how to plant the cassava, not on just ordinary cassava. Even the stem itself is a different way of planting it.
I saw the flyers on, I had it on radio too. So I applied. Then after I applied, they now, the town crier just went around our village, our community, and then passed the message that the Livelihood is coming to our community hall, that every youth, both women household and men household, they should assemble there on a particular day. So I went. So after the interview, we left. We thought that it was just like other program. So I was just like going on the road one day. I saw a call, so I just came into my phone. So I picked the call. They just invited me to Livelihood office for documentation. And after the documentation, we are asked that we have to begin a business orientation program at a fixed date. That's how I got into the Livelihood program. We are trained poultry production. Then after the agri-business orientation, which we had, then we are posted at various farms to go and learn how to rear chickens. So we are there. In between this training, apart from this training, I was opportune to travel to Amupe, Sapele Delta states for financial literacy training. Then after which, they have introduced this home garden, which has yielded a lot of benefits. We introduced to this sweet potato, and we learned a lot about sweet potato and how it's enriched with vitamins and other things which LifeND has introduced. Like we have this pumpkin leaf at our various farms, and they planted so many trees in our farms here, which has yielded a lot of benefit to the farm.
I want to confirm successful training of incubatees. We acted as incubators, and we partnered with LifeND. It is a very welcome project. At least the persons that were given to us, we have trained them on rice processing and marketing.
So we are glad to have been opportune to be trained here as incubatees under the platform of LifeND Empowerment Program. So at this particular point, we are glad of having this ample opportunity which some of the youths of Nigeria are looking for. But we thank God that today we have been trained and been empowered by LifeND in this rice processing firm. We are glad to say that the opportunity that we have received and the training that we have acquired so far has empowered us, and we can boldly say that we are youths that can employ labor in Nigeria with the skills that we have acquired here so far.
Linus Chijoke, alum of Akolimei in Bende local government area of Abia State, is one of those beneficiaries of the project who got the latest agronomy training from the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture, Ibadan, in Oyo State, powered by LifeND.
We went training for Ibadan. As we went training for Ibadan, for LifeND sent us training for Ibadan.
Linus is currently applying the knowledge from the training in his farm.
So after that, I can learn there that seeding and the cooking one, we're supposed to separate it. We do normally, though we learn went there to learn for only for seeding. So before I do seeding together with the cooking one. So after much, I now separate it. I said no, they are now one there. They now teach me how to separate it. Then as you can see, this rice now is seedling. This one is for seedling. As you can see, this one is for next year. I put it for, I do it for a different place for next year, so that I will not have off type. Not like this seedling, they normally used to have like off type. As you can see, you have it for one place there. But this one, the reason why that I still leave it for here, because it can say that because of this one is seedling, that it cannot have off type, it will have off type. That's why I have this, I leave this one because of the interview that you people is coming today. Then I will still move this one because I will, as you can see now, see this type, this is the type of the one that I will leave. Then anyone bigger than this is off type. As you can see, this one is bigger than this.
Linus further gave practical proof of what he has learned from the LifeND training at the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture, Ibadan, in Oyo State.
This off type is one that will spoil rice for next year. The one, as you can see, this only two, they can make you lose all the farm, all the things that you're supposed to get next year. This one that you see. But if you move it, you will remove it from here now. As you can see, you will remove it up and throw it out.
These are some of the harvested rice planted by Linus, which he certified ready for processing.
This one don't dry.
I come across newspaper line well, LifeND project is being approved. There is an oncoming project, so I applied. After that's been done, we went for a training at Coping Hotel, where we did our training, and they teach us a lot of things, which we learned business plan and record keeping, how to record our sales after finished selling. Working capital was given to me, and all the inputs were supplied through LifeND to us. Inputs like beds, feed, medication.
I have learned this enterprise. My vision is to one day have a processing mill, something even bigger and better than this, more mechanized, so everyone can come in and do their business, which will also enable me to employ more people, and also to have my own palm plantation, because now it is a bit difficult for me to get the raw materials. But when I have my own palm plantation, I know it will be easier for me to carry on the business.
As a sound exemplary beneficiary of the program, Chidera gave practical lecture on the processes of the palm oil production.
This is the palm bunch that was just cut freshly from the palm plantation. I brought it here to thresh it and further the processing. So after the threshing stage, after getting the palm fruits, you thresh. After threshing, you remove them from the spikelets, and after that, the next thing is the boiling stage. Then after the boiling, we take it to the digester, which is just like the mechanized pounder. It will pound the palm fruits. Then from there, we take it to the press, which will extract the palm oil from the palm fruits. Then before we separate the palm nuts from the chaffs. And the palm nuts, you can also go ahead to crack it and to get the palm kernel from the palm. So I have made profit since I started the business. I've been making profits. Since I started the business, I've been making profits. Normally, it ranges depending on the size of bunches that I buy at the moment. The profits ranges from 50 to 100,000 naira, and mostly the gains comes from the palm kernel because I don't have to buy it anymore. I just get what I get from the palm fruit, so that's the profits.
As an enthusiastic graduate of the LifeND Agro project, Chidera also went further to explain other byproducts of the palm kernel.
This is actually gotten from the palm nut. After processing the palm oil, you get the palm nuts, then you crack it. After cracking it, this is what you get, which is the palm nut, which we further process into getting vegetable oil and palm kernel chaff, which the pigs feed on and the other animals that actually feed on it.
As a young enterprising and industrious incubatee, Chidera also revealed how she was coping with life before she came across LifeND Agro Training Program.
Before the LifeND project, I was doing menial jobs. I engaged in selling vegetable products such as ugu and the corn, and even the palm fruit, because then I didn't really have much knowledge of palm fruit. So after picking, we sell to those that process it before the LifeND project came in. So when it came in, I had interest in it and I applied, and luckily for me, I was among those selected. And since then, there's been great changes in my life. Now I can call myself an agripreneur. I'm doing the business and I'm getting turn-ups from it. I can even call someone now who wants to learn the business and teach them, and the person will be like, yes, you've really learned the enterprise. And I can also employ people even at this stage because there are gains coming into the project.
As a woman-headed household, Oluchi qualified to be trained on poultry production in the ongoing LifeND project in Abia State. As a happy beneficiary of the project, with limited basic primary education, Oluchi narrated how she knew about LifeND Agro Training Project.
So one fateful day, when I was sleeping, I now heard one advert in the radio. They said this is LifeND, that the job is for those that do not have something doing. Then I said, okay, let me see if this one will work. So when I went out now, I not seeing the posters outside. I had decided to say, okay, let me try if this will work for me. And to God be the glory. Even one fateful day when I was sleeping, before I know, I have the call. They called me and tell me that, come, your name have come out from that life under of it. And I said, which one is that? Because I've already forgotten the program, I've already forgotten anything concerning it. And I said, okay, let me go and try. After all these government empowerment, I've applied severally. I've not seen anything. So people say it's 419 people, it's this, it's that. So some of it, they will ask you to fill form with money. But this one, everything was free. Everything was, that's okay. Let me see. Even say I was even discouraged for the program. So one of my spirits say, calm down and see to the end of this program to know how far about it. And I decided, I said, okay, let me see. I must see the end of it.
Oluchi gave hints on her working capital, working circle, and her mission for the agro-business.
Yes, I was given working capital by 500 bells, feed and medication. My first working circle, I have 172,680 naira as a profit. Then my second circle, I had 245,080 naira as a profit. My mission in this business, I'm planning and I'm also thinking on how to move forward to success, to become a millionaire in life.
The intervention, which is primarily targeted on vulnerable poor households with female and young members, is yielding positive results. Oluchi Kalu is a beneficiary of Abia Life ND Nutrition Mainstreaming Program. She narrates how she got involved in the Life ND program and her benefits from the potato farm powered by Abia Life ND.
Man, in the Life ND, Abia ebe apokatro mwai. So Abia kowa chotu ha shi na-enyere ụmụ nwaanyị na-arụ ọrụ ubi aka mee put interest le Abia with surprise bịa putere anyị potato putekwara anyị kukumba bịakwa ha enyekwa anyị ọkụkọ feed anyị anọtụkwa ha ebutekwara anyị feed ka ha surprise anyị nye anyị ma mma di m ma ụmụ m nye anyị obi ụtọ anyị aṅụrị ọkụkọ anyị ya wụrụ nke ọma potato anyị bụ ndị nke nọ nke ụmụ ọkụkọ ha kọwakwara anyị si anyị ma anyị na-anụ potato n'oge inyere anyị aka na anyị ga-eji n'oge anyị ndị arụ ya na-eri ya n'oge na-eme anyị igbefuru anyị isi anya anyị agaghị inwe isi anya n'oge asacha anyị anya na anyị ga-eri ya odozi anyị ahụ ọkụkọkwa anyị zụọ ya ọ na-eyi akwa ya eyi akwa ka ọma anyị ndịkwa eji ya na-etiri ụmụntakịrị anyị na ụmụ anyị ga-ito ọfụma dị mma. Ndị Life ND ha na-agbalị otu anyị na-emedịghị expect ha na-agbalị ọ ga-adịrị ha na mma ma n'ụtụtụ ma n'abalị.
Mrs. Chiwendu Omenombo, a beneficiary of the Nutrition Mainstreaming Program, expresses joy in the benefits of the program.
So kemgbe mmatakwa Life ND ha nyere m ọtụtụ aka ha nyere m ọgwụ nkụrụ n'ebe ha nyekwara m ọkụkọ ha nyekwara m potato. So kemgbe nwa nkụrụ ọgwụ a before na-eme ngezi ọgwụ na-agala ahịa ga zụrụ ọgwụ but since ha nyere m ọgwụ a mewere kụ ebe a ọgwụ a na-amịzi o nwere mgbe ọ ga-eme ụmụ m bịa sị na ha enweghị ego akwụkwọ ha ejile ma pen m were ọgwụ a mkpachi ọgwụ a mewere ga erela ahịa were ya site akwụkwọ na pen ha were na-agakwa skuul. Kemgbe m matara ha ọnọdụ m agbanwere onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị ga-esi na ma hapụ itinye ya vegetable a ngị si ndomi anyị na-etinye ya ị gachi were mee sos ị ga-eji oge a were mee ya ihe ọbụla anyị na-eri vegetable na-akazi ihe anyị na-eri but before mgbe m na-amatabeghị ha o nwere mkpọ na-eme ịbịa mgbe ụfọdụ ị gaga zụrụ ụgwọ 50 naira onwe otu ọ ga-aha ga-ewere ya ma a na-eji data but nke ugbo ogwu dizi excess m na-eji na-akpa mụ na ụmụ m ewere na-eri nri.
Mrs. Nkiru George, a widow from Abai or Hanze community who is also a beneficiary, narrates her benefits from the Nutrition Mainstreaming Program.
So in the Life ND, enyemaka ha nyere ha wetere m nke mbụ ha wetere m vegetable ugu wetekwere m potato wetekwere m ọkwụrụ, then nyekwa m fertilizer. Then n'ime ihe ndị ahụ mgbe m kụrụ ọkụ ahụ ha ndị ahụ na ndị karọt ihe ndị ahụ mere nke ọma, mụ na ụmụ m na-aga nga ahụ na-akpara ya na-eri. Then otu ahụ anyị dịra bifo akwụkwọ otu ọ dị ugbu a n'ihi na enyemaka LifeND ahụ nyere anyị. Ekwukwa nke ahụ ha wetekwa ọkụkọ, ibi na ọkụkọ ahụ eme obi ụtọ adịzịa m, ibi na mụ adịkwala wet maka ụtụtụ ọbụla nna na-abịazi na-ele ọkụkọ ahụ na-ahụ otu ha si na-eme. So m na-ekele Chineke ndị nyere LifeND ezu dị otu ahụ sị ka ha nyere ụmụ nwaanyị na-enweghị di aka ebe m onwe m so keta oke dị otu ahụ.
Mrs. Caroline, a widow, also gave her own benefits from the nutrition training program.
The LifeND bịara la community anyị na-abịa họfọta m, enweghị m dị kemgbe ntụtụrụ oge dị mmụọ ma bịa họfọta m sị ma m menwe mmanụ enyi nwa m na ụmụ m ndị obodo anyị adịkwa na-eme ya ma ọkụkọ ndị ime ka ọma. Ọ dịkwa ịgali ọ dị ikele anwụọla ma ebe ọrụ ka enyefukwa mgbe ezifukwa mgbe ọha wasị ma m da arụ ọrụ enyefu mgbe ọkọ nye m kukumba, nye m petato, nye m ọgwụ, emefukwa m na emefukwa ka ọma.
Ọ bụ site n'aka woman leader ka ndị a ji bịa. Mgbe ha bịara wee nye m potato, ihe a ga-akụ n'ubi, potato, kukumba na okra. Ha bụ ọkụkọ ndị LifeND wetara nke ndị ọzọ ha bịara. Ha nyekwa m feed, m ga-eji na-efeed ha la treatment ha ga na-eji na-etake care of them. Ka Chineke gọziere m ndị LifeND. Ha nwa chetara nụ na ndị ụmụ nwaanyị si mkpe iri nri. Chineke gọziere m ihe ọbụla ha dị tinye aka, Chineke gbaa ha ume ka ha dị prosperous.
Yes, LifeND have helped my family through this their product they gave to us, this potato, okra and cucumber. It helped my family a lot. Even this potato, they now let us know that we can eat it raw. We use it for jollof rice. So before, I've not known that we can eat it raw without cooking it. So these things have introduced us so many things that we don't know. And we can also let others know about it. So we are happy.
LifeND aims to improve the quality of the diet of its beneficiary rural population through the promotion of diverse diet production and consumption through mixed homestead gardens. LifeND is collaborating with the Homegrown School Feeding Initiative in the state with the aim of contributing to school meals, raising awareness on nutritious food to school children, their families, and establishing nutrition gardens in some selected schools.
Why did you orange flesh? People don't attack orange. So I made orange fleshed sweet potato. Or the very healthy. Abia I'm on one at hospital. The child they low immune system. You know immune system. Ike ahụ mmadụ ji alụgbu ọrịa ọ na-adị low maka na mụtara nwa ahụ ọhụrụ. Ọ ya na ha dị immunization a na-ewere vitamin A begịnị anyị nwatakịrị ahụ. Nke ihe vitamin A ahụ na ọ na-eme gịnị? Edere ya ebe ọ na-eme gịnị? Helps to strengthen the immune system. So ọ na-eme ka immune system nwa ahụ mee gịnị? Gbashie ike. So unu nwere iwe kwe ọ ga-eme ka gịnị immune system unu mee gịnị gbashie ike. Ọrịa abịagodi o nwere ike nwa klaasị unu burugodo ọrịa bịa onwe ihe ọ ga-eme gị affect because your immune system is strong.
The objectives of the nutrition training are that the garden can become where children can learn about the environment, nutrition, income generation, and agriculture. LifeND's aim is also for teachers from different departments in schools to work together and use the garden as an educational resource to teach agriculture, home economics, science, geography, accounts, and mathematics. LifeND sees the importance of educating teachers and students on the importance of nutrition and the benefits of homestead gardens. Schools provide an important link with the community.
Because of vitamin A, and vitamin A are very good for honor support, normal blood sugar level. So they map for the weather diabetes. On a raise the blood sugar so high.